Blake Production.
What is poppin'? I just want to pop in. I want to say this real quick. There's certain things that are holding you back, right? And I think it's the lack of optimism that's holding a lot of us back. Now, I know it's tough right now to be optimistic, right? Like cost of living significantly increase, interest rates increase, it's hard to buy a house. It's almost like for most people, it's like the dream of a simple life is just harder and it's getting further and further away from the grasp of like the average person. And it's hard to be optimistic about that. But I want to just lean into this and I want to chat about this shit today because it's so insanely important to be optimistic. The second you just start ruling things out in a negative way, like, oh, like there's no possible way, there's not enough opportunity, like you're cutting yourself so short. Like so short. It's insane. So like just think about it. Like for example, right now, it's hard. It's so easy to just be like, "Oh, I should have bought a house in fucking 2008 when I was in grade 3." Like it's a funny joke, I get it, but also it's always easier to see in hindsight, right? So we have to learn to teach ourselves like how can I think now in this moment to make my future self go, "Oh, thank God I did that," instead of catching yourself again, call it 10 years from now, being like, "Oh, I should have done this back in 2023. Oh, I should have done this back in 2020." You know, like even 2020, like I think back and I was releasing reports on LinkedIn, just simply breaking down stocks from a technical perspective, right? COVID crash comes and I start releasing reports on like, this could be the time for us young investors. I'm only 25. For us, like call it millennial or call it Gen X or Gen Z. I don't know what they're called. It's the time for us to take advantage of this opportunity. 3 years go by and now I'm seeing people, oh, I wish I just bought put a down payment in like back in 2020. Oh, I wish I bought this stock back in 2020. Oh, I wish I like got into Bitcoin in 2020. Like it's so easy in hindsight. The trick here is be optimistic and open-minded enough to seize the opportunity in the moment instead of catching yourself a few years down the road. And I think that all starts from, right, having a positive attitude, looking for opportunities. The second you like are negative about something and you're closed off, you're denying yourself of that opportunity. So that's the rant. Super short. This shit bugs me. Like this shit eats at my brain. So I want to give the game away, and while I can, you know what I mean. Like I'm here looking at stock charts, and I'm thinking, I can't believe this market. I can't believe the opportunity that's in front of us. Yet there's people I work with, are close friends with, that can't see the same opportunity, right? It's very interesting how the psychology of this shit works. All right, I'm done here. Peace.